Hey guys, welcome to another Just Live video. Today's video, I'm going to be making chicken nuggets out of jackfruit. I've never tried this before. This is something totally new to me. I was inspired by this girl, Meryl O'Neil. She hosts a show called Goodful. She tried it out and loved it, so I can't wait to try it out. For the ingredients, we're gonna use jackfruit, 2 cans of jackfruit. We have cornstarch here, all-purpose flour, organic raw apple cider vinegar. I decided to add some crispy breadcrumbs for the crispiness of the chicken nuggets. Canola oil, paprika, smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, vegetable bouillon, and garlic powder that I have on the way. So first thing you want to do is to take out the jackfruit out of the cans, drain them, and then put them in some warm water for about 30 minutes with some vegetable bouillon. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take out the bitterness from the jackfruit, so it would allow you to season the jackfruit and have it taste like a chicken nugget. I'm super interested to see how this is gonna taste. I love chicken nuggets, so if this is a good way to replace meat, I'm all for it. Alright, so just drain out all this. If you take a look and see, it already does look like meat. You want to take out any seeds that you'd see. Alright, none of it looks like it has any seeds. So then we're gonna put in the warm water. This is so interesting.
It's more like food science.
It is food science. Food science it is. I always feel like opening a can is like so much work. It never comes out perfect for me. Here I am, stuck. Drain it out. And then more big guys. They're so huge. We're gonna have some big chicken nuggets, guys. All right, last thing to do for this is to put 1 tablet of the vegetable bouillon, 1 cube. So what I forgot to tell you guys is that before you put the jackfruit in the water, you wanna put in the bouillon first and whisk it to make sure it is absorbed in with the water before you put it in. I did not do that at first, but eventually I realized that, so I whisked it around, got it soaked in the bouillon, so it's been sitting here for over half an hour. Now we are going to drain these and then put them on a sheet. We're gonna drain this, let it dry out, and while it's drying out, I'm gonna create the seasoning for the jackfruit and then throw it in the oven. Alright, so it says here to put garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, smoked paprika, cayenne black pepper, and a tablespoon of salt, which I have all right here. So let's get to it. So for the garlic powder, it's 1.5 teaspoons. Wow, this is a lot more than I actually expect. Like if I do it just from without using teaspoons, like measuring cups or measuring spoons, I would be terrible at eyeing how much teaspoon is. Now I need the same amount of onion powder on there. I'm super curious to see how this tastes because since I've been plant-based, I've been wanting to do a bunch of different meals, like, you know, substituting other meats and replacing it with vegetables and coming out with amazing dishes that you guys would love to try. All right, so 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika. Ooh. Gonna be spicy, but you know what, I think I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of paprika because my girlfriend hates spice, so this is our lunch. So I don't want to torture her too much. You know what, guys, I put way too much paprika. A 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. All right, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And then 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Go ham on this. 2 teaspoons is a lot of salt. Actually, you want 1 teaspoon of salt because we're gonna use the other teaspoon for later.
2 tablespoons is a lot of salt. Teaspoons is different. Just leave it. Salt to taste.
I just put in a bunch of salt. I just put in a bunch of salt and pepper. Oh man. I guess I completely messed up everything when it came to measurements. So we're just gonna try this out regardless and see how it goes.
It's a taste test.
It's the taste test. You know, we might have created a masterpiece. You never know. At least it's gonna have
a lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor. Whatever. All right, I have enough salt. I have everything.
Enough seasoning.
I have enough seasoning.
We're done with the seasoning.
We're done with the seasoning. Even though I might have added too much of everything, I only need to do a tablespoon of this seasoning to mix with the jackfruit. I'm gonna throw this jackfruit in the bowl. Yeah, look at these seeds. Definitely don't want to be biting into any seeds. People just eat jackfruit raw like this.
I love it.
You love it? So guys, I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of this seasoning and toss it into the bowl with the jackfruit. All right, mix this around. All of the jackfruit is seasoned. Okay, it should be good enough. Make sure your oven is on 375 degrees, which is 109 degrees Celsius. I'm just gonna use aluminum foil. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little flour to the aluminum foil so it'll help dry out the jackfruit. I'm so excited for these actually. They're gonna be huge chicken nuggets. Now that I got the jackfruit on the pan, I'm going to throw it in the oven and let it bake for 15 to 18 minutes. I'm gonna go for 18 minutes to make sure it's completely dried out. Throw this in there. Make sure you guys use a timer too. If you don't use a timer, you forget things and all of a sudden you got your jackfruit burning in the oven. Hopefully not, so put a timer on. It's been 18 minutes. I'm gonna take out the jackfruit from the oven. Looks like it's dried out to me. Look at that. Doesn't it look like meat? It's crazy. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit. I'm going to mix the rest of the seasoning with non-dairy, with some non-dairy milk. I got some oat milk here and some apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to need 1 cup of milk. Pour it in there. And then I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. A cup of flour in here. All right. Whisk this. It's actually starting to look like batter now. So now I am going to batter the jackfruit and throw some breadcrumbs on there. First, dip it in the batter, soak it in there, throw it in the flour, make sure it's completely coated. Now I'm gonna double batter it and then breadcrumb it so it's nice and crunchy. Just gonna keep on doing these. Batter, flour, batter, bread. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully it comes out good. This is an experiment. Okay, we finally got all of the jackfruits breaded up. They look like huge nuggets. I'm about to call these Jack's Golden Nuggets because look at them. They're huge, they're about to be golden and hopefully amazing. All right, now we're gonna bring them over here to where the oil is. Okay, so this is really hot. This is at a medium-high heat, around 375 degrees. You gotta be really careful you don't burn yourself with the oil. And to keep the oil's heat, you only wanna put a few of the chicken nuggets or the jackfruit nuggets in the pan. So if you put too much, it'll cool down the oil and it won't cook thoroughly. And you wanna cook these for about 2 minutes. I think we can do like 6 at a time. So excited for these. And then when you take them out, when they're done, I have a strainer here that has like a paper towel underneath. Oof, look at those cook. Yeah, these cook so fast. Forgot I'm not cooking chicken. They look like chicken nuggets. A little cooked, but they smell so good. You can hear that sizzle. So I'm done with my second batch. They're a lot lighter than the first batch, which is good. All right guys, so we finally finished the nuggets. I made a little bit of fries. Chicken nuggets and fries, can't go wrong with that. And I added some barbecue sauce. Wanted to sit outside and enjoy the weather while I try these jackfruit nuggets. These things are huge. All right, let's give it a taste. Actually not bad. You can see it peels off like chicken, which is kind of interesting. Still has like a different taste to me that I'm not sure of. I was actually scared trying this out because I didn't follow the recipe by the book. Made some mistakes here and there, but overall, pretty good. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. I'm gonna go finish these nuggets. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.